Hi, I'm Dhera. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make the best eggless fudgy brownies without using condensed milk or any other egg replacer. So let's get started. Start by taking a pan half filled with water and keep it over medium flame. Top this with a steel bowl. Make sure that the bowl is completely clean and dry. Add in chopped chocolate. I have chopped it into small cubes and then measured. Add in the butter. I am using Van Houten 55% dark couverture for this recipe. You can also replace this with Amul dark chocolate. That will also give you amazing results. For the butter, I have used Amul salted butter. None of these ingredients are sponsored. I just want to be very transparent about the ingredients I use in my kitchen, so you can also have the perfect brownies. Keep stirring this and the chocolate will melt gradually with the heat produced by the boiling water underneath. Make sure that the base of the bowl is not directly touching the boiling water. You can also do this step in the microwave by heating this in 30-second intervals and then stirring it after each interval. Once it gets smooth and looks like this, take it off the heat. In another bowl, take castor sugar. I am using superfine castor sugar in this recipe because it dissolves instantly in the milk. जितने अच्छे से sugar dissolve होगी उतना अच्छा crinkle top आएगा. You can also use powdered sugar in place of this. The only thing to keep in mind is to sift it before using. Add in warm milk. We are using warm milk because it helps the sugar to dissolve well. Mix this until the sugar dissolves fully. Now add in a little bit of curd. I am using homemade dahi. You can also use the store-bought one. Mix this well using a whisk. Next, we will add in the entire chocolate and butter mixture in this. Mix this well using a spatula. Next, we will add in all the dry ingredients. All-purpose flour, cocoa powder, and corn flour. I am also adding some chocolate chunks at this stage so they melt beautifully inside the brownies. We don't add any baking powder or baking soda in traditional brownies because we don't want them to rise. We just want them to be fudgy and gooey. Mix everything well using a spatula and make a smooth batter. We don't want to use a whisk for this step. The batter looks perfect. Now I am taking a 6-inch square mold and brushing it well with oil. Make sure to cover all the sides properly. Place 2 strips of baking paper in the tin so that the brownies demold very easily. My mold looks like this. Pour in the entire batter and just level it up using an offset spatula. Preheat your oven at 165 degrees Celsius for 6 to 7 minutes. After preheating, bake at the same temperature for 14 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the brownies have a beautiful crinkle top, and when you insert a knife or toothpick, it will come out with a bit of crumbs and not clean. This is a sign of a fudgy brownie. Now coming to the most asked question, brownie को demold और cut कैसे करें without them breaking? And step 1 is to forget about their existence for 1 to 2 hours. Let me explain. While your brownies are still hot, cover them up with a kitchen cloth and let them come down to room temperature. After my brownies come down to the room temperature, I like to chill them in the fridge for minimum 30 to 40 minutes before cutting them. After the brownies are cooled down, release them from the edges and gently lift them up. Now coming to the cutting of these brownies, this is the type of knife you want to use. Never use a serrated knife for cutting your brownies. If you want your brownies to be of the exact same size, you can measure them using a scale and then cut them. Now after each cut, I like to wipe my knife using a tissue paper. Small little details like these keep your slices absolutely clean. If you want your brownie slices to be neater than this and not break while you cut them, you have to chill your brownies very well before cutting. What we do in professional bakeries is we freeze the brownies only to the point that they get hard, but we can still cut them. After cutting your brownies, you can easily release them from your baking paper and lift them up. These are literally the fudgiest and the best brownies you'll ever have. My sister, who is the pickiest eater I know, has labeled these brownies the best brownies ever. और मैं जिसको भी ये खिलाती हूँ, they think that these brownies have eggs because they are as fudgy and gooey as them. And also they have the perfect crinkle top. You can store these brownies in the fridge for up to 7 to 8 days. I like to warm the brownies before consuming, or you can take them out of the fridge 30 to 40 minutes before consuming so that they come to the room temperature. The entire recipe is in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you with a new recipe. Happy baking and bye.